Hello again. As I've been watching a bit of television, I've noticed what I think might be an increasing trend in that comedians are beginning to include close family members in what they do. So you have husband and wife teams, people pairing up. So John Richardson, for example, pairing up with his wife, Lucy Beaumont. Marcus Brigstock would be another one, working with his wife, Rachel Paris. And there are other comedians I've noticed, and maybe somehow they think they become more funny if they include their spouse. I'm not really sure. But also you have somebody like Romesh Ranganathan who unleashes his mother on us. And then you have Jack Whitehall who wheels out his father. They again hoping, I think, that they become more funny. But maybe it's about not wanting to be alone in it all. Maybe it's about having a friend, somebody you can rely on, somebody you can really trust, somebody who you can feel close to in all that you do. I can imagine the response from my wife if I asked her to participate today. It wouldn't really be recordable and probably not very funny in what she says. And then if I was to ask my parents, my mum and dad, well, I think they would probably say yes and want to do it, but they'd be willing but really not able. They're too frail these days to be able to be involved. So without the inclusion of any family members, here I am, just on my own today, to speak to you, to try to brighten up a bit of your day, maybe. Um, but although I'm here on my own, alone, I'm not lonely. You see, loneliness is very different. Loneliness is something that is painful. And being alone doesn't necessarily result in loneliness. But it is possible for you to have many people around you, even family members, even people that you have asked to connect with you, but to still feel the pain of loneliness. It's a pain that results because of a lack of intimacy, a lack of real connection. And as we come out of lockdown, I kind of get the feeling that there will be a lot of people who are feeling loneliness, struggling with the pain of it. Years and years ago, I learnt a hymn, the words of a hymn. It's an old hymn. What a friend we have in Jesus. And over decades, I've never forgotten the words of that hymn. But more than that, the simple truth of the words has really helped me time and time again. The final verse of the hymn says, "Can we find a friend so faithful, who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer." So I have no wife alongside me today, no elderly parents to brighten the picture, just me here alone. But I want to mention my friend, Jesus. He's real, true, caring, trustworthy, always present, forgiving, encouraging, comforting, and strengthening. He's not just my friend, but he's the friend of millions of people across the globe. And I want to just say that if you're feeling today not just isolated or alone, but you're feeling the pain of loneliness, then I want to recommend my friend to you. You can connect with him through a simple prayer. He's always available. I trust that you'll be able to discover that true connection with a true friend as you just take that step to pray and speak to him. God bless you. Thanks for listening.